Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Gervonta Tank Davis finally responded to Ryan Garcia? You know, Ryan Garcia been real adamant this time that he really wants the Tank fight. He's willing to do whatever it takes to get the Tank fight. He even said to the Mayweather response, because you know Mayweather, he chimed in on it and said, hey, you know, we gotta all make sacrifices. Ryan Garcia gotta make a sacrifice. He won't get Tank at 140, but he know Tank is at 135. So if he really want to fight, he'll meet Tank at 135. So Ryan Garcia, he responded to Mayweather and said, hey, you know what? I'll stay at 130. I'll fight him at 135. No problem. Done deal. Let's make the fight happen. So, you know, in the media, everybody was chiming in, basically saying that through all this Ryan Garcia stuff, we haven't heard Gervonta Tank Davis say nothing, that he wants this fight at all. And so he responded, finally. He responded. He said, look, Ryan Garcia been making these claims for years now, you know, pretty much insinuating that Ryan Garcia been using his name to get his fame. Whenever Gervonta has a fight, Ryan Garcia calls him out. Then when Gervonta ain't got no fight, you don't hear Ryan Garcia at all. So that is what he was insinuating, and he was basically saying, I won't gonna say that until something actually happened. You know, he was like, all that talking stuff is done and is dead, because he knows that the more he keeps saying Ryan Garcia's name, it's gonna make his name pop. So with that being said, Gervonta Tank Davis said he was gonna shut up. He wasn't gonna say nothing else about it until something really happens, something really materializes. And that's really what it's all about. Gervonta know, look, ain't nothing happening by him in the media and stuff. Don't know deals get made on social media. Only thing get made on social media is a hype job, and people, you know, banner to whatever he says, because, you know, Twitter is a way for them to have access to the stars, right? So if Gervonta up there going back and forth with Ryan Garcia, trying to please everybody, oh, Gervonta said, and see, that's the thing. You know, you got everybody wanting what they want, but they're not even considering, what do these boxers really want? What did Gervonta Tank Davis really want? We haven't heard who he wants. I have not heard out of his mouth yet, do he want Devin Haney? Do he want Undisputed? Do he want Ryan Garcia? Who do he want to fight next? What does Gervonta Tank Davis want next? That's the good question we all need to ask, because of course we hear what Ryan Garcia want. He says, hey, I want Tank Davis. You know, but this is the funny thing though. Your boy Ryan Garcia, you know, got caught up with boxingscene.com, another, you know, boxing website. And basically, you know, they were saying one of the things that Ryan Garcia said. Basically, they were just repeating what he said. He said that beating Gervonta Tank Davis would make him the face of boxing. And of course, Ryan Garcia, he commented right underneath that and said, hey, y'all taking what I said out of context. I ain't say it that way. So then another boxing crew, they actually goes up there and plays the audio. Ryan Garcia, matter of fact, you listen to it.
I feel like whoever wins the fight with Gervonta and I become the face of boxing.
So there you have it. Out of the horse's mouth, Ryan Garcia says this. But of course, he's going back to say he didn't say this, he didn't say that. Lying to the media again. See, that's the problem. When you lie so much and you say so much, you can't remember all your lies. You can't remember what you said this week to last week to yesterday. And here is a prime example of when lying goes wrong. Not Ryan, but when lying goes wrong. Get it? Not Ryan Garcia, but when lying goes wrong. It missed some of y'all head. But anyway, I digress. Ryan Garcia, like I said, just needs to focus in on getting off the rest of that ring rust that he has from the inactivity, building up his boxing profile once again. Because honestly, I think Ryan Garcia could do what Gervonta Tank Davis is doing. They're fighting B-level fighters, gaining a name. They're not fighting for belts, and they're not fighting, even though, Gervonta Tank Davis, he fought in the super lightweight division. So, that was good and dandy. 2-division champion. Cool. Okay. Some of the same trajectory that Mayweather went on. So I understand that. But my thing is that don't keep saying I'm going to fight the best, I'm going to fight the best, I'm going to fight the best, and then just keep fighting B-level fighters. That's my only argument, because honestly, I love all these fighters. I love Gervonta Tank Davis. I love Devin Haney. I love Ryan Garcia in boxing because, all those guys bring a spice to boxing. It's like a boxing gumbo. And you got all these different nationalities, all these different personalities in boxing that bring a certain spice to boxing that the MMA and the wrestling don't have. You have real true warriors that have to fight and perfect their style with just their hands, not their feet, not choking out and wrestling, which I feel as though the MMA has it a lot easier. Boxing is a science. You're talking about 1 and 2 hands. That's it. Move your feet. That's it. And I just want to see the best fight the best. That's all. Boxing is, I feel, back at its reachable glory days again. And will we get those awesome fights? Will we get every year from the year on out the best fights, the good fights? That's all we want. So with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV, and I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website primetimetalktv.com and cop you some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love.